Anyway, okay, right, here we go. Superliminal, chat. I have played this game before, a long, long time ago, in the days of Yonder and Yore. It was in 2020. Remember 2020? Remember that one? I can't do a stream marker. Brilliant, doesn't fucking work. I played it in 2020. So it's probably 3.5, 4 years ago now. This was back before I archived VODs. So the only proof I have of me playing this is a video I posted on YouTube, which is a half an hour long video of me doing one specific puzzle because I just didn't get it. And that is now inexplicably my most popular video on YouTube. I don't quite know why. No, that's not the most popular one. The most popular one is the YouTube short I made of it. So a 30-second version of a 30-minute video. And since then, I've had a couple of people on YouTube whose names I've forgotten now, and I'm really sorry about that. Say like, "Oh, are you going to play Superliminal again at some point?" Or no, actually, I think they said like, "Have you got the full video?" And I said, "This is before I was recording VODs, unfortunately." And they were sort of, I think one of them said like, "Are you going to play it again at some point?" And I thought maybe, but at that point, I still remembered the game quite well, and I didn't want to just play the game again, knowing what to do. At this point, there's only one or two elements of the game that I can really remember. So I think this is a good time to do it. It shouldn't take long. It should just be a one-stream job. Hopefully. It's a good menu screen. It's a good video game. It is. It is. It really is. So this is for you, random commenters on YouTube. Hope you enjoy. I have got the hashtag "Don't fucking tell me what to do" tag on. I may lift that at some point because I think there was two elements in the last game where I just didn't get it. And whether or not I'll fall prey to those again, I don't know. How are the levels? How's the music sounding at the moment? Is it a bit quiet? I can turn it down. Oh, up even. Feel like I might need to maybe turn it up. I don't know. We're going to start a new game, chat. Didn't realise I had multiplayer. Doesn't matter.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do
Scottish.
you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas, or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent
How's it sounding? Good.
Provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next.
It's a little bit quiet. That's fine. I can turn it up. Sorry, it's paused now. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for the feedback.
At the University Medical Center.
How's that?
Somnosculpt. We'll make your dreams come true.
A wee bit better. Improved? Perfect or just improved? We'll see. We'll see, because that's just a video. We'll see about the actual game. Someone also recommended at some point, and I'll just say this now to almost like hold myself to it. Last, and yeah, that's fine. Someone saw my VOD of me playing LSD Dream Emulator, which I don't know if you remember that. It was that weird sort of PS1 game that feels a bit like an acid trip sort of thing. And they recommended a game to me called The Indigo Parallel, which seems to have a very similar vibe. It might be a little bit more horror-y, possibly, is the vibe that I'm getting from it. I've not bought it, but I would like to play it at some point. It's called The Indigo Parallel. It's got very positive reviews on Steam, and it's only like £10. So maybe I'll give that a go at some point. Look it up. It's quite an interesting looking game. I don't know. Right, resume game. Where's my mouse? There it is. Sorry about that. Anyway, right, here we are. And how's we looking framey wise? Just signed the terms of service, which I couldn't read because I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in. So that's not a problem. Hope you feel better soon, Matt. Did I say that before? If I did, it doesn't matter. Perception is reality. Grab. Oh god, yeah, I've got to figure out how this works now. So that's, yeah, I remember this. No, yeah. Here we go. Frame's stacking up nicely. Good. If it does get framey or anything like that, do let me know. I have got, since the last time I streamed, I've got new internet. It's gigabit, allegedly. It's not gigabit, it's like 350 down and 100 up, though, which is like, I mean, up especially is about 10 times better than it was before. There you go. Has anyone not seen this game or played it before, by the way? It's quite good. I got it on Epic. It was on sale for, I think it's probably about £10 or something.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep.
You haven't? I think you'd like it.
Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Played it on Game Pass when Game Pass was good. Yeah, I remember that. Fucking hell, that was a long time ago. Happy for your new internet. I remember the difficulties before. The difficulties before, Matt. Actually, yeah, we did have difficulties regarding like actual outside the property difficulties, which, by the way, they have to. I say I've got new internet. They have to dig all this back up and do it again because the way they laid it down in our garden, it's so shallow that sometimes when you cut the grass, bits of the cable are actually popping out, which is ridiculous. So they at some point they do have to rip it all out and do it again. But yeah, a lot of my problems were actually with me using Wi-Fi rather. So I think for the past couple of years I've had an Ethernet cable, which makes things a lot more stable, which is always good. Definitely recommend using an Ethernet cable, even if you're attaching it to a Wi-Fi adapter that you can plug in at the wall, which is what I'm doing. That connects to your router via Wi-Fi, and then just stick an Ethernet cable in that around your room into your computer. That's a lot more stable. So the gimmick of this game, it's a gimmick, you know what I mean? The mechanics of this game, if you've not seen it, is basically you can resize things. So that obviously looks really massive there. But if I bring it down here, it's actually the same size on the screen. But if I put it down there now, it's tiny. And you can do it the other way around, where you can, if I put it up there. I mean, it's not as big as it was before, but you get the idea. Yeah. Eating some Aldi brand Monster Munch, which is vegan by accident. Nice. Good stuff. Ooh. So cheesy. Jesus, there we go. Small, far away. Yeah. It's a game of perception. No objects beyond this point at all times. What do you know? You're all right. Okay, so the first task of the game is basically that opens that door. We need to get an object in here on that button. So what we're going to do is, I believe, that. There you go. I think that took me like 20 minutes the first time. And then what we need to do is we need to get it back. And how do you make things big again? There is a knack to it. Which I've completely forgotten. See, that's slightly bigger now. I think you've just sort of got to do it like this. I could be wrong. If this is inefficient, any Superliminal speedrunners that are watching this, I do apologize. Here you go. That's far too big. No, that's too big. There we go.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol, and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team.
Okay.
I do not care.
Okay. I don't care about you, lady. Oh, can't take that through. Siam, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? Isn't perception wild? Isn't it just? Isn't it just? Okay, there's a button in there. Chest piece there. Grab that. Pop that on there. Through we go. I hope for the uninitiated that things are starting to make a little bit more sense now. Hold right click to rotate. Okay, nice big bit of cheese. So what we want to do is get up there. So what we're going to do is that. I believe this is the quickest way to do it. There you go.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream.
Okay.
Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up.
That's true.
Please
Good point.
complete the remaining orientation activities.
Need to make this very small. Which we do by doing that sort of thing. Again, probably incredibly inefficient of me. I'm sorry to any pros that are watching this. Isn't it weird? Right. Okay. So it looks like we need to go into there. Possibly. Or it could be somewhere above us. Can we go in here? Oh no, you see, we need to put that. This needs to go on this little button down here. There you go. Super stuff.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey.
No.
Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Oh, you can't take that through there. Really, no objects beyond this point. Okay, that's fine. So, let's have a look. I think it's something to do with that. Now, it's a good thing I've forgotten most of this game, actually. How far can I jump? I can't jump that high. I thought I could put like a block down there and then... You know, jump on the block and jump over. Is there anything there that I can see? No, there's no objects beyond that point either. Surely it's got to be something to do with jumping over, no? Thing is, you can't jump... Oh, yeah, you can. But you can't jump from that on top of that. Doesn't work. God. Unless you can... No. This is basically the tutorial and I'm already stuck. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Jesus. I've got it. I've got it, chat. If I can just... Oh, if I can just... If I can make this big enough... that I can make it go above that, and then I can click on it from the other side. Is my theory. I can get through the door if I do that. That's got to work, right? No? Jesus. How do I make this any bigger? Is it even possible? So this needs to be... Hang on, how do I make things bigger? Is it a step away from it and then... No, if I bring it closer and then do that. No, it's fucking tiny now. How did I make things bigger? Oh my god, I've already... Hmm. Am I on the right track here? I feel like I am. So... cube's way too big to fit in the square hole now. On that. But my plan was, if I come out here, if I can make that cube above this. Oh, you thinking of the square hole memes? Sorry. I don't know memes. Forgive me. The square hole. Well, it's possible. Isn't it? How do you make things big? What is this game? What is the point? It's like a puzzle game. Naz, it's like a puzzle game. Square hole meme has tears running down their face now. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? It's just a little puzzle game, Naz. I remember when I first played this, someone said to me, you should try a game called The Witness. Has anyone played The Witness? Because I have not played that, because someone, after I bought it, said to me, you will hate that game because it's too hard. It's another puzzle game, though. I don't know if... Oh, fucking hell. Is that... Jesus! I need to get above... I need to... Can I, like... Can I chuck it over? Kobe. Oh. I love The Witness, even though... Is it pretentious? Witness is like Myst. I've not played Myst either. The most pretentious game that I've played, unfortunately, because the other game that they made is one of my favourites, was the... Is it The Beginner's Guide? By... Wait, I know how to do this. You fucking idiot. There you go. By the Stanley Parable guy. Now, the Stanley Parable and the newest version, which I bought, I think maybe the start of this year, is one of my absolute favourite games. You like The Beginner's Guide, Nightlights? I did not like The Beginner's Guide, unfortunately. I did stream it, and someone was there watching me the whole time, streaming it, and basically at the end I went, I really didn't like that. I thought it was very sort of I'm 14 and this is deep type thing, which I did not care for. I can appreciate it as a video game though, but I was just sort of like, it's not actually. I was just expecting like the Stanley Parable 2, I think is part of the problem. What am I doing here? That opens that one. Sorry, hang on a second. Is it about my cube? I've got to change that to the stream title. Sorry. There we go. Have I fucked this up already? Beyond repair? You can actually restart to the last checkpoint. I think I might have done. Yeah, I didn't like The Beginner's Guide at all. And someone who was watching me the whole... Okay, well, apparently I can do it in here then. Someone who was watching me the whole time got really, really mad at me because I said I didn't like it. In fact, I said it was one of the worst games I've streamed. Which I think I still... Well, maybe not these days because we played Medieval Trading Simulator and so on. But... yeah, I really did not like it. I just thought it was far too pretentious. And maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it. But also I was, like I said, I was expecting Stanley Parable 2. And when you get a game like The Beginner's Guide and it's not like that, you get a little bit pissed off. Have I fucked this up? Did I see the trailer for Wonder Stop? New game by the same guy? I haven't. I will take a look at it though. Hopefully it's a bit more Stanley Parable-ish than the previous, than The Beginner's Guide. I really like the Stanley Parable. It's one of my favourite games. Weirdly, I don't think Have I streamed the Stanley Parable? Yes, I have. Again, before I started recording VODs. I'm just running around in circles here. Have I fucked this up already? this is going to be so... Oh, you cock. Right, okay. So what I need to do is... Can I grab that one? No. Very different vibe. I'm excited. I'll take a look at it for sure. I'm not all that much of a gamer these days, but the thing is I can't move that. There's got to be something else in here that I can... Oh, unless you just make this massive, so big that it covers both of them. That noise. Yeah, I've not been, what's the button to rotate again? Oh, there we go. I've not been, gaming so much these days. Just not something that I particularly do anymore. I did play, Goat Simulator 3, like I said earlier, which is a very good game. I would recommend it. Nights, I would recommend it to you. I'd recommend it to Mrs. Lights at least, especially for one part. And Snorbuckle for one part, I'd also recommend it to you.
Completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To
Thanks.
maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Not 2. Sorry, did I say 2? I meant 3. Goat Simulator 3. Now then, one of these has got to be movable. Surely. Goat Simulator 3 is the one that you want. Here you go. Where am I putting this then? Up there, do you reckon? Oh. Yeah, Goat Sim 3. It's on... I don't know if it still is anymore, actually, but it was on sale, like, earlier this week. You can get it for a very reasonable price. There is also DLC for it, which I'm actually tempted to get because the actual game itself was quite good. It is multiplayer if that appeals to anyone. Am I doing this right? Oh, well that doesn't make a fucking difference, does it? Unless you can walk through that. I'm trying to get this so I can jump up through that. Unfortunately, my placing of things is not. Again, anyone watching this that is like a pro at this game, I'm really fucking sorry. Come on. There. No, he's placing it too close to me. I need to be... Sorry, I'll catch you on chat in a moment. Can you not just knock some of these fucking things over? Does it not work like that? Maybe I can just do this. I'm trying to get through that. I think I can get through that. I'm playing Minecraft and Escape from Tarkov. Which I never would have guessed to be a game I enjoy, but love it. Nice. Very good. Good stuff. There's gotta be a way to do this. I am doing the right thing, aren't I? Unless it's... No, because I got the cheese through there, so it's definitely up there. I just can't place this in the right fucking place, you know. Doesn't seem to want to land like a piece of cheese. Minecraft's hard to get into. Yeah. Minecraft is hard to get into, you're right. Fuck's sake. There you go. I was tricked. Fucking hell. When I was a kid, I had a wardrobe in my room, and most of my dreams would end by me getting sucked into it, and then like just like that, like falling through the sky until I landed in my bed, and then I'd wake up. It's 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. SpongeBob. Yeah. Remember that? Dream soda. Red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda. Whoa, baking soda. Nice. There you go. That's a fucking massive baking soda. I probably have to take one of those with me, don't I? Here we go. Some doors are best left closed. Can't do anything with that. So regarding streaming, I'm probably not going to be on again for a while. Did I go that? Did I come from that way or? Nope. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think this is just a one-off. I mean, I could be wrong. I said that last time, and I think I streamed like 2 days later. But I exit temporarily moved. Fuck you. Yeah, it's probably just a one-off. I might just do some. Ooh. Oh Jesus! Oh, it's so weird. Yeah. So, fuck's sake. Oh. God, I love this game. Fucking freaky. So yeah, I don't know. What I have done though is I found a load of not clips, I think they're called highlights on Twitch. Fuck, I remember this. I found highlights on Twitch, which are basically just clips but longer than clips. So some of them are like a minute and a half long, and some are like 20 minutes long. And I figured what I might do is just post them on YouTube and just sort of like drip feed them. Like once every... They won't be often. It literally, I think I've got them scheduled for the 1st of every month. Crap. Oh no, not crap. That. Okay, crap. Yeah, it's like the 1st of every. It's like the 1st of every month. What? Why has it landed like that? For fuck's sake. So, and I've got enough to last like a year. I've got enough to last like a year. StareCon annual conference this week. Can't read these. Is there a zoom button? I think there is. Looks like we have to get out of there. So, where's that fucking thing gone? Apologies for the French. No, don't do that. Don't fucking do that either. That'll do.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hi, Glenn.
And I'd like to talk to you about being special.
Oh, yeah?
So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry.
On
We're
God?
working on it.
For real? No cap? Don't know what that did. When Stanley found 2 doors, he entered the door on his left. Check this out. It's like the, do you remember when you used to watch The Simpsons on Channel 4? And they had those little, like, moments when the announcer was like, Now on channel 4, it's The Simpsons. And it would just be like a camera going across, and at some point it would perfectly line up to be the channel 4 logo. They were good, weren't they? Yeah. I don't know if they still do them. I don't watch channel 4 anymore. Which I can say now because I applied to work there and they told me to fuck off. They're a little bit nice. Actually, you know what? No, they were a little bit nicer about me, actually. They at least gave me an interview. Which is more than most normally do. So I've got to hold... Is it a vase? They're dead to you now? I'm sorry, it's not a work on. Here we go. It's got... Surely it's this, no? No, they did make me do one of those weird... Has anyone done a higher view interview before? They made me do one of those, which I found... I'm not sure what the right word for it is. Dehumanizing? Maybe. It's a pretty horrible way to did they give you one of the trick tests? They didn't, thankfully. They were actually, in all fairness, genuinely, they were very accommodating. But I only applied... I think I only got an interview because I applied through the Disability Confident scheme. Which I'm allowed to do. It is my right. There needs to be like a thing of flowers somewhere. Oh, I just missed them? Is it those flowers there? No. There's got to be a thing of flowers somewhere. No, they were actually very accommodating. It was just the problem is the problem is when you apply for a thing like that. I'm trying to make all these match up. Surely it's that there, no? Does that give me a hint? Or yeah, but it was one of those things where I feel like the interview is just almost like going through the motions. In terms of... It's got to be something to do with that thing of flowers. It has to be. Why is it not? It should go. Oh. It did it the exact second. For fuck's sake. Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just found they were going through the motions a bit in the interview. And the feedback I got from it was not particularly helpful in terms of... The feedback I basically got was that I wasn't experienced enough for it. I actually was. They asked for like, can you give an example of a time you've done this thing? And I was like, yeah, I can give you loads, but you know, since you've only got a half-hour slot and you're already 5 minutes late to the interview, I'll have to cut them short a little bit. And in the feedback, they basically wrote that I had limited experience in that stuff. And I was like, well, no, I don't, because I could have given you about 6 other things, but I wouldn't have been able to. So, do you know what I mean? When they give you feedback, have anyone ever had that? When you get feedback and it's not actually feedback. It's not like, here's something you can work on. Unless it's like build a time machine to go back in time and create reports for shareholders and stuff like that. What am I doing here? So yeah, I'm a little bit... It's what's the word? It's rankled me a little bit, but it is what it is. So be it. Whatever. This has got to be... Oh, it almost like it almost makes you go into that position. Let's put this down. Hello, Glenn.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know,
Nice.
but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
It's pretty bad, isn't it, Naz? I mean, I understand like having to go through like multiple stages and stuff, but the fact they take so long over them as well. Like, I think I applied for that job at the beginning of May, and it wasn't until 2 weeks ago, after only doing 2 interviews. They basically took like 3 weeks per stage of the thing. It's just like, oh, come on, hurry up. I need a job. Oh, here we go. Ah. Can I grab any of this? No. I might need that door. Where did I come from? Oh, no, you can't. My pro tip is when they ask you if you have any questions, ask, based on this discussion, do you have any reservations about my suit? That's a great question, Snowbuckle. And they have to give you feedback right there. That's very good. One of the questions I asked, and this I think is also a very good one, is are there any opportunities for personal development across the company? I like that one. I think that's a very good question to ask. Because it shows you don't just care about the job, but you actually care about sort of improving as a person as well, which is going to make you better at the job. You know, it's also bold and makes you memorable. Yeah, I might borrow that next time. I might borrow it on a I guess like a high risk interview where I'm like, I'm probably not going to get this, so I might as well just go all in. Right, hang on, here we go. So there's a box there, which is going to help me climb aboard this. Entering through place once, and it was to run a new creative marketing department. The startup had none before. I got feedback. I didn't ask enough about how creative marketing processes were carried out before, which they said during hadn't occurred. I mean, it's classic, isn't it? Nightlights. It's a classic. It's a classic goof. Okay. Ooh. Wish they'd say things like, we just liked someone else more. Yeah. I wish they were a little bit more honest about it. Instead of giving me like sort of fake feedback. If you just say there were other people more suited to it, fine. I get it. I don't get it, but I'll have to accept it because I can't change your mind.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
All right, Glenn.
I still can't find you, but you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
I probably should have been listening to that, but I was too busy thinking of a comeback to reading chat. When they're having discussions after, if they have any actual reservations they didn't tell you, then they'll feel like they can't hold it against you. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. That's a good question. I'll make a note of that, Snore. That's a good one. Seen a crazy job you could apply for? Go on, Matt. What is it? Better not fucking be the job that I just got rejected for. Don't pretend it's about experience. Just say you vibe more with someone else. Yeah. You know? Or don't even... I mean, no, they can't do this. But just be like, you know... we were legally obliged to give you an interview. Basically, the scheme I applied with basically said, if you fit the essential criteria for this role, you are guaranteed an interview. That's how it works. So you might as well, yeah, you know. I was a little bit annoyed that they were like, "Oh, you got a Teams interview. I was like, oh, great, brilliant. Fucking spent 200 quid on a suit because I didn't have one. And I thought, I better look nice for this and stuff. Only to find out, like, 2 days before the interview, that it was more of a quote-unquote informal chat. And the guy interviewing me rocked up in a polo shirt and spent the whole time, like, leaning back and chewing on his pen and stuff while he was asking me questions. And I was sat there like, let me find it. I did chronicle all of this. You ever seen that picture of... Hang on. You'll have seen this picture. I was sat there looking like this. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to have to type that link in individually. I'm sorry. Mouse. There we go. I sat there like that in sheer bewilderment. What's going on here then? I probably should have been listening, shouldn't I? I'm a student moving to the UK to study architecture. Wants an architect to be their private tutor. £288,000 a year. Fucking do it. Why not? Even if they fail, it's not your fault. It's not conditional on them. Oh, here we go. Check this out. So where are we popping? Excuse me. Oh, hang on a second.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hello.
In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Done. Right, here we go. This is where it all starts to get a little bit freaky. A little bit freaky deaky. 7 years? Oh my god. Be a millionaire. Even after tax, probably. Don't get lost. What if it's a fire? In an elevator. Don't meet sister-in-law. Regular person, 3 to 5 dreams per night. Beer fund, $5. Nice. In we pop. Don't have to press any buttons. I think we're maybe like a quarter of the way through the game, possibly. I'm taking it fairly slowly. I think. You can like 100% completionist and all this sort of thing with it. I think this time I'll probably just sort of play the main story and we'll see what time we're at. You know? It's 25 past 9, I guess? That's 9, isn't it? Take a bacon soda, thank you.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
I wasn't listening. I'm terrible at that. Okay, here we are. Look, schematics. Just like you, Matt. Architect. Perception is reality. March 1991. Let's grab this. Keep this up just in case we need it again. I'll leave it there. Yep, I think we'll need it again. Oh, there's already one there. I can do this then. Oh. There we go. Oh! For fuck's sake. They got me.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
Excuse me? Anyone have any weird dreams recently or last night? I can't remember what mine was about. Whoa. I love these sort of things. You ever seen that painting? I can't remember what it was. There's a painting where it looks really weird. But if you look at it from a very specific angle, it shows like a skull or something. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Snowball, you'll probably know. The sort of thing you'd know. The idea was you're meant to hang it on a wall on stairs, and as you go down the stairs, it starts to make sense what it actually is. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Ah, I see. Whoa. The stretchy skull painting. Yeah. The vegetable one, the woman in the mirror. I can't remember. I just remember there being a skull in it. That's all I remember, unfortunately. What is going on here? Could I not just do that? There you go.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe.
Jesus.
I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Okie dokie. Whoa. Okay. Assume that's going to do the same thing then. That's fine, because we can just make sure that it rotates that way. There you go. You don't like that, Gwyn? What's the problem? It gets freakier than this. Oh, you mean the skull painting thing? Whoa! I like how they fell apart. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to hate the rest of this. Your face, Space Coyote. Fuck's sake. Here we go. Down the hatch. Cool. Gets freaky deaky. They do say that. I don't know why I said freaky deaky. Is that a thing people say? Is that... I just made that up. Let's go this way. Watch that with me mum while we had some food. Speaking of watching episodes of things, has anyone seen the new... Fuck. The new fuck? You haven't seen the new fuck? Anyone seen the new series of Doctor Whomst? I quite liked it. For the most part. Oh, just like Matt. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. No, if you get 6 episodes into it, watch Nerdmo's review and bonkers theory video. It's about an hour long. It's very good though. Tester so far: Jonas Dawson, Arthur Willis, Jojo Smith. I'm here. People only dream of ordinary objects. That's true. Feeling lucky? Calicula's Casino and Amusement. Oh, okay. You ever seen those games where they have, I think Goat Sim has this. There's like a photosensitivity warning at the beginning of it. And it's an absolute giant paragraph. And it lasts about 7 seconds before it fades out. Why do they do that? Why not just let me... I sometimes want to read those things. At least have like a press enter to advance to the next bit or whatever.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Relatable. Am I right, guys? No? Do you want a baking soda? We'll pick it up on the way back. Hashtag relatable, yeah. New Doctor Who's very good. It is good. It's really good, isn't it? Genuinely, I was very... I wouldn't say pleasantly surprised, because I knew it was probably going to be quite good, but I'm surprised it was consistently quite good. There's a lot of plot holes and stuff that I'm not even bothered about that much, because they'll probably likely be answered in the next season or two, or series, whatever the difference between those two words is. So I'm not too bothered about that. What I didn't like the first episode. That really fucking irritated me. It was just I really didn't like it. It did get better as it went along. There's an episode called 73 Yards, which is exactly my sort of thing. It's exactly my sort of thing. And it's one of those episodes where basically it poses a question near the beginning, and then it poses more and more questions. And if you're lucky, maybe 1 or 2 of them get answered at the end, but the rest of them probably won't get answered for another year or 2, or even all. But it's fine because it was really good. The space babies, yeah. No spoiler alert, but the space babies piss me off. Especially since they somehow cast the main baby to be a baby who looked just incredibly worried the entire time. Kind of pissed me off. I just generally hate that sort of episode. It's too stupid. I know Doctor Who's meant to be stupid, but it's just too stupid. You know? Did I get myself through the painful Chibnall stuff? So, for those who don't know, I did start watching Doctor Who starting last year, from 2005 onwards. I stopped when I was younger. I stopped around the time Matt Smith started. So I figured I might as well watch them all again. Beans on a Sunday. And so starting last year, I watched through quite a lot of them with Nerdmo, which was a lot of fun. Well, I got burnt out around the start of Capaldi's last season, which is season 10, series 10. What am I meant to be doing here? I got burnt out, so I stopped. So recently I finished that season, which was really good. And I'm glad I stopped for it, because I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much if I'd just been watching it along with the rest of them. Where am I going here? This way? Whoa. But it means now that I have to get through the Chibnall era, which is the Jodie Whittaker ones. And it's not like I know, fuck's sake. It's not like the man baby's crying because the Doctor Who's a woman now or anything like that, because she's a very, very good actor. I'm 5 episodes in, and I think I might have to give up. I've never known Doctor Who to be so boring. It's so boring. It's not even that it's bad. It's just boring. It's just interminable. The episodes are 45 minutes long. What was the one that I just watched? The ones with the spiders, arachnids in the UK. It's a 45-minute long episode. It felt like about 3 hours long, and it didn't even have an ending. It didn't have an ending. The ending was not an ending. There was so many unresolved plot points to it that it genuinely felt like, I don't understand how you can have an episode feel so long and still not have an ending. It's just generally terrible writing, which is a real shame because actually some of the characters are quite good. One of the actors is also pretty terrible. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but the guy who plays, is it Ryan Sinclair, seems to only have one emotion, and that is emotionless. I don't know if it's deliberate or not. I've heard from other people that, what am I doing here? That he's actually a very good actor, and I'm sure he is, otherwise he wouldn't get fucking cast in Doctor Who, would he? But for some reason, just the dialogue and stuff they've given him, and I think he's doing an accent as well, doesn't work. It just really, I mean, it's just not good. It really takes you out of it. What is going on here? Sorry, I need to pay attention to the game for the moment. So I keep jumping down there, and it just puts me back in here. Sorry, hold on. I need to scroll up on chat a bit. Series is a show as a whole. Season is a particular set of episodes. Is it? Oh, fuck it. I use them interchangeably. 73 Yards was very good, Snowbuckle. I agree with that. Even though they didn't stick the landing. Yeah. One of the things Nerdmo said, and I agree with them on this, is that a lot of the episodes were really quite good, but just couldn't stick the landings. I totally agree with that. It wasn't quite perfect, but I think it could be one of my favorites if some of the answers are actually, or some of the questions are actually answered in the next couple of years or something. I'm just clicking on stuff, hoping for it to work. I just keep jumping. Oh, missed that. Sorry, hang on. Where was that? I swear there was just a bit he just let me walk on for a moment. Anyone else see that? I only watched 2 episodes of the newest stuff. Think it'll take a bit to find its feet. Yeah, Manikai, it gets better as it goes along. Generally speaking, I think. For me, the first couple of episodes of, and then episode 3 is a little bit better, and then episode 4 is a lot better, and then it slowly just gets better, I think. So it's worth sticking with. I swear I just saw something that would, hang on, I need to scroll down on chat. All the subtlety of a brick to the face and dumb as a box of rocks. You're here for it. Yeah, it's good. I did have to skip the end of episode 2. Because one thing you all know about me is that I don't do musical numbers. Musical numbers turn me inside out. I can't do them. I can't do musical numbers, so I had to skip the end of that. I don't even care what the, oh, here we go. I don't even care what it said or anything. I'm not bothered. Can I just jump this or? Nope, apparently not. Sorry, hang on. How do you feel about Moffat? Moffat was fine, I think. I really liked the last season of Capaldi's stuff. I thought that was really good. Nerdmo, again, I really think everyone should watch Nerdmo's video. I'll see if I can put a link to it in the chat. I don't know what I'm doing here. Nerdmo mentions that actually he does write. Moffat writes one of the episodes of the new season, and you can tell because of what is called Moffati Tosh, which it is. It's a solid episode, but it is just, yeah, you can tell it's written by Stephen Moffat. But I mean, compared to Chibnall, the man's a fucking god. Sorry, hang on. Chat. Like the Angels? Yeah, they're alright. He had some really good story. Like things like was it Hellbent? Did he write that one? I don't know if he wrote that one. Not Hellbent, the one before that. Heaven Sent. Really good. Really good episode. One of the all-time greats. Silence of the Library. Yeah, again. Single episodes and also like the 2-part episodes. Very good. And yeah, the new Doctor's fantastic. Like he's really made it his own. And he's very, very good at it. I saw some criticism that he cries a lot. I don't fucking care about that. Who gives a shit? I don't know what. I mean, people just complain about anything, won't they? Yeah, the villain was good. Snore Maestro, really good. Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Yeah, really good Doctor. Siam chat isn't working, but she wants you to know it's lovely to see you, and she's got her head out now and sending love to you. Love you too, Siam. Sorry that the chat's not working. I don't know why that is. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much for popping in. Hadn't watched Doctor Who in over a year because the Capaldi stuff turned me off. Then I happened to watch Heaven Sent when I was home. My mind was absolutely blown. Yeah, it's certainly I was really good. Genuinely, 2 of the all-time. There's a 2-parter, especially the first part. Very, very good. Again, I think the issues that I've got with this series, is that I'm just going to change my chat box widget thing again, because it's still hiding messages after 20 seconds, and I don't quite know why. Oh, it's because I didn't press save settings, you fucking clown. Okay. The problem with the new season series, what am I doing here? Do I just jump this? Oh. For fuck's sake, after all that. Hang on, let's listen to this guy.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hi, Glenn.
And I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before.
Yep.
You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Okay. That it? Good. Editing so far does kind of smack of made by committee. There's moments that could have breathed a little longer. Here's my issue with Manic Eye. The season series is 8 episodes long. They're normally 12, 13 episodes long. But they're still all, for the most part, 45-minute episodes. It's a lot to cram in to that time. I think a few of the episodes would have been a lot better. Some of the episodes almost felt like there should be a 2-parter, but not quite. What I would have done is, if you had to keep it at 8 episodes, make them all an hour long. I feel like that extra 15 minutes would have made a lot of the episodes breathe a little bit better. It did feel like a lot of it was rushed, and perhaps that's why the landings don't quite stick sometimes, because there's like a certain time limit to them. So I need to walk backwards through this because there's no chance. I know I have to go this way. Mind. I am walking, I think. Am I? No. Am I? Yes. No. No? Remember this game? No, it's cool. No spoilers. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Right, hang on. Let me... There's an arrow that says you need to walk that way. So I walk that way. I can't walk that way. Oh. There you go. Here we go. Nice. Have a bit of a problem in general with Doctor Who not letting things breathe and music being too present. Yeah. I feel like more than usual the recent episodes are pretty blasé when people die. Yeah, I did notice that.
By descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further.
Oh yeah.
You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Fuck, I remember this bit. Well, I remember hating this bit because I didn't get it. Yeah, I miss the two-parters. I miss the two-parters a lot. They're very good. Right, what are we doing? It's something to do with this, I'm sure. Was it? Is there a way you can break these or something? Or is there a hidden vent? I remember hating this bit. I can't remember why. But yeah, overall, new season, series. Very, very solid. I did wonder why on iPlayer, when you put Doctor Who in, it only comes up with the new episodes. But it turns out it's because they've done all the ones from 2005 to 2022, classing it as a different series, like they do with the original ones. I don't know. I asked Nerdmo about this, and they basically just said it's probably because they just want to forget the last few years, so they're just adding it as a new series, which is fair enough. But yeah, I'm really not liking the Chibnall stuff. I did say to Snore, there was a good shot of Sheffield in one of the episodes, including a shot that had the lovely cafe that had the yogurt that I thought was really nice. Which I still think about a lot. Right, what's going on? Yeah, the Sheffield stuff's good. Ah! I fucking missed this, didn't I? Thank you. There we go. The reference to the police box we still have next to the town hall. I didn't notice that. That must be a Sheffield thing. That's not something I picked up on. I think I might need this glowing... Oh no, I can't. Right, let's have a look. Because all these windows here feel like they must mean something. Can I do... No. Okay. Shame there's no sort of music in this. Shame there's no Subway Surfers underneath the stream. Let's pop that there so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Ah, there we go.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard
Oh, that's
orientation
spooky, innit?
protocol.
Wow. Bit weird. How are the levels, by the way? Is it alright? Should I turn the game up, down, left, right? Is it all sounding good? Idea. Emergency generator. Ooh. Oh, fair enough. Thought the thing was going to explode then, but that's fine. Can I grab anything from here? I'll grab some beans. Thinking about those beans. Anything else? Can I put the beans in the Put the beans in the... Oh, never mind. Finally, a little bit of music. Cloud insert, eggshell. Arr, I'm a pirate. New cube, something. Too much materials, aluminum, plastic, banana yellow, portal prototype. Doesn't mean anything to me. I'm sorry. This is avocado. Promotes heart health, anti-cancer, blood sugar regulation, potassium, anti-inflammatory. Need to see. An avocado. The avocados. Order longer. Freeze flaps. Enjoy avocados. There you go. No thanks. I'm saving up to buy a house. I can't afford avocados. It's too quiet. Need some music. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Bacon soda, anyone? There you go. And pick it up on the way out. Out of the way, you. Probably missing a load of things here, but... Okay, so that's bolted down. That's also bolted down. Is it going to be one of these things I can... Are they making a Superliminal 2 at some point? Or is that just not on the cards? I need to bring the... I need to bring this thing. There we go. Fair enough. Wait, are they different radio stations? Oh, they are. Here we go. Let's put this on. A bit jolly, innit? Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Can I knock one over and it knocks them all over? Can I do that? Oh, fair enough. Haven't announced any other games? That's a shame. That's a real shame. You must have to get over there. Oh, but I can't move those. Unless you can just... Oh, there you go.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Oh, here we go. Here's how to do this. It would be... You just got to make like a big... Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. It's a shame they've not announced any of the games, because this one's... really quite good. There we go. Do something like that. Perfect. This is a really good one. It's a really good one to just, even if you, it's not even like a play it once sort of thing, because I obviously played this 3.5, 4 years ago. If you played it like once every 4 years, you're not going to forget. You're not going to... is it because the apple is on top of the button? Or you need... Because like, I mean, as you're seeing now, it's still challenging me because I don't remember most of this. Also probably helps that I didn't record the VOD for it. I can see something down there. Is it just that we've got to move this, like... somehow move the, Anyone fancy an apple? I feel like we've just got to move this. I don't know. I don't know why that would do anything. Having said that, if you're watching me play it, it's, you know, probably not the best thing, but... Unless it's just like... it's not actually infinite. And there's only a certain amount of apples you can spawn in. And if you move all of them off the... I feel like this isn't going to be the answer. Jesus. Oh, wait. It's moving. Oh, I've got it. We need to... Crap. We just need to keep doing this until it moves off. Right, I get it. Ah, okay. So you pop a big apple there. Right. Pop a big apple there on top of it. There you go. Super stuff. Now this is the first puzzle that I played in this game where I was truly, like, I think I spent half an hour on it. And in the end, someone fucking spoiled it for me. And I banned them. So, funnily enough, I can't remember... Actually, I think I can remember how to do this annoyingly. It's something really stupid like this, isn't it? Oh. Oh no, I got it. So basically all I was doing is this. But as soon as apples get to a certain point, they get blown across the thing, which means you can't do it. What you've got to do is... that. Took you ages. Yeah, it fucking took me so long. I've actually done it wrong there. It should be like that. There you go. It did take me ages, and unfortunately... Oh, shit. Unfortunately, I do remember that now. That's one of 2 puzzles that I will probably remember. That one and the Hall 1, Hall 2, Hall 3 thing. Because that's the one that my video is about.
I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
So again, you've got to do this sort of like that. That didn't help at all. Actually, no, it did. Because you can sort of just... There you go. Nice. Good stuff. Neuromorality. Can't read. That says Dr. Glenn Pierce. Something.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello. My introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Employees only. Anyone played any good games recently that they think I might like? Possibly, maybe. I don't really play games anymore,
Name
but
is my Pierce
still.
Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs, or look good.
Thank you. Thank you for that wise, incoherent speech. What if I forget to set the alarm? Death. Feels friendly, family produce. It's like AI gen script writing. Yeah, it does. I saw that Suno and Udio are getting sued for like all they're worth. Good. That's quite funny actually. Wouldn't normally care about something like that, but sometimes these things are so egregious, but I can't help but laugh. Ah, the Simpsons.
Hello.
Hi, Glenn.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
No problem. I've already forgotten what you've said, so... Down the hatch. Oh, this is where it gets good. I mean, it's already been good, but this is where it gets... freaky deaky, as for some reason I said earlier. I'll never forgive myself. So, what you've got to do now is... freaky deaky, yeah. Nope. You've got to be small enough to get through that. So, let me just go back this way. I think I need to... God, you know, I can't remember. There is a way to do this. I've just got to get my head around it. No, I've got to make it really big, haven't I? There you go. That's the one. It clicked. It clicked in the end. Whee! Right, Glenn boy. Oh, no, never mind. I'll take this with me then. Alright, Glenn.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Yep.
In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had.
Done.
Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is that noise? Check this out. There you go. Whoa. It's starting to get freaky. Freaky deaky.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational
It
quote.
is a little bit deaky, mostly
The
freaky.
worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear.
It's true.
Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Can't squeeze through that. I'm too big for the door. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think I need to be a little bit smaller. That is not smaller. Oh, fuck's sake. Get small. Yeah. Exact. That's too small. Yeah, this needs... Oh my god. I think I'm too big now, aren't I? Yeah. No, I've got to do this. No. I do have... Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got to get up to that. So I've got to make this actually fucking ginormous, don't I? Or just do that. There you go. Glenn.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank
Oh,
you
here we
for
go.
triggering every
The good
single
stuff.
one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
There is a way... I mean, obviously there's a way you do this. It's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever said. Of course there's a way you do this. That has got to balance on top of that. But it's got a balance inside that, basically. Which is very difficult to do from here. So I'm going to have to make myself... No, that's not... No, other way around. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I'm really small now. I might fuck this up. Where's the other... Oh, it's there. That's got a balance, like, inside that thing. No! No! Am I just ridiculously small now? 5'2" gang. One of these, you basically pop it up. I'm going to have to restart this, I think. You pop it up on that. No, go on,
Hello.
Glenn.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol
Hang on.
shortly.
I need to get as far away from possible as this. And then I need to pop it in that. If I can. Isn't that right? The problem is the thing on the back of it. That's the problem. Oh, here, that's got to do it, surely. And I can just click that and put it up there. There you go. I'm ridiculously small now. Oh no. There you go. I did it. Perfect. 5-6 streams is the absolute limit. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? Only with a cuboid. I don't care. Look at this cat. Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association. I didn't read the things at the bottom. That's a shame. There's probably something funny there. God, it's a hot one today. You do seem smaller than normal, though. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Well. There's not. I don't know why I said well like that.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Oh, this is where it gets freaky.
Analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs
freaky, yeah.
consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable.
Hot today. Yeah, it's a hot one. It's a scorcher. 20, 26, 25? 25, 26? Which is...
Hypothesis.
What, 80? In American?
Conclusion. Impossible.
Not that hot, but... It's the hottest it's been. The past 3 days.
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion.
Hard to do.
Emergency
Yeah.
exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Yeah.
Instruction. Continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted.
Okay.
This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Oh. It's 3 a.m. Time to wake up. I bought some gel packs that you can freeze. I forgot to put them in the freezer. But apparently they're meant to be really good for hot weather. I don't think I'm going to need them just yet. I think when it gets to like, we're getting up to 30, I think is when I'm going to start needing them. If it gets to 30. Do you mind? Oh. 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 Jesus, that was weird. What's going on here? Carrots, 2 big bits of cucumber. Oh. Was it not meant to be 2 big bits of cucumber? Surely that's what it must have been. Can I just go back to bed? No. I don't like this music. It's 3 a.m. Seems freaky deaky enough. Yeah, it'd be a fucking nightmare for me. I hate cucumber. Oh, chat, did I tell you? I found a new hairdresser like 5 minutes away from where I live, and it's a little bit more expensive than normal. But I went last time because my usual one basically just had no appointments free, and it was like the best haircut I've ever had. So I'm going again this Friday. It was so nice. No student hairdressers, no. No. Ah, he's a the guy who did it's a footballer, like a semi-professional one. But it's their second shop. The first one that they've got is in Leeds City Centre. And apparently they've done like haircuts of like Leeds United footballers and stuff like that. So it's like quite a good one. It is a little bit more expensive than I'm used to, but
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for
it's not. It's perfect for the service and stuff. It's perfectly reasonable. Like,
before you begin the first phase of therapy,
but it is twice as much as I was paying before.
Finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
But they do your beard as well, which is nice. That's always nice. Right, this is where it gets serious. Thinking caps on. Whoa. Okay. Oh god. Where am I going at this point? Oh. Oh. No, it's getting weird. Fuck, it's really difficult finding your bearings in this. That was quite smart. Come on, Glenn.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective. Of
You're fucking telling me.
altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Okay. Sure. What can I... Oh, here we go. Oh! This game. This game. Oh! Oh, music's picking up now. I've got no reflection. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Does anyone remember this when I played it last time? If you were here. I'll take you through what I did last time. It says Hall 1 is that way. Yeah, it says no trespassing. Go that way. Just put me back in Hall 1 again. Hall 1, it's that way. It's not that way. Look that way. We're back in Hall 1 again. Anyone remember this? No? Maybe? I did that for about half an hour and I didn't get it. Everyone else in chat got it and I implored them not to tell me what the answer was. Everyone knew what to do. Here is what you do. You look the opposite way. Whichever way you look first, it will show this no trespassing, stop dead end thing. So you need to look the opposite way to the arrow first, which means this way is actually the correct way. Put you onto Hall 2. Look the wrong way. It's the right way. Hall 3. Wrong way. Right way. Hall 4. Wrong way. Right way. And so on. It took me 32 minutes to get that last time. Alright, what's going on here? Ooh. It is a quite a tricky one. I think the way the game conditions you to think, it's a tricky one. Oh. Here we go. Let's go baking soda for the road. Come on, Glenn.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Oh, yeah? So what? Ah, okay. There you go. Oof. Looks like we've got... Okay. Looks like we're going up here. I guess. Oh my god. Oh, it's really getting freaky now. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. I can't remember how to do this. Isn't order the perception is reality. Oh! Keep going this way? There you go.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Like that. Whoa! It's a magic tricks, isn't it? Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. Again. Am I not truly boxed? Oh, here we go. Oof. What a game. God, I forgot how good it was. I mean, I know it was a good game, but like... It's there. 3 AM in it. Oh.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access
Music
to this
too dang
feature.
loud. Sent a bird and curry. Shipments of food come in here. Don't have space for more. Ask if they can hand out flyers for testing. Sure. Don't quite understand the lore in this, but that's fine. Conception. Have a baking soda? No? Okay. They're all out. There's got to be something through here. Conception. Oh.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
What does that help me with exactly? So... Oh, you make this massive. It's snowing. Oh, fucking Doctor Who, innit? Oh, it's snowing. I don't know why. Surely Mr. Davis will give us an answer. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. It's something you've got to be able to get small enough to go through that. I think. It makes sense, doesn't it? No? It's got to be something to do with this. Surely. Oh! You fool. Let's just put this back here.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Then we go back through this, and now I'm tiny. Oh, this music. Oh, I thought it might have been that. Ah, there you go. The music's actually annoying me a little bit at this point, but I'll bear it. Please wait to be seated. Oh. No, I don't think I will. Unless I have to.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
This music is really annoying me. Please wait to be seated. Why don't I remember this bit? It's interesting to see that. I mean, I mustn't have struggled with this bit last time if I don't remember it. It's interesting to see what, you know, however many years later. Look at me, I'm Snorbuckle. Speaking of Snorbuckle, I noticed yesterday that there's a weird bits thing where you can make emotes big and stuff like that. Don't do it. I've set it to the highest amount, like 10,000 bits, which is literally like $100. What I don't understand is why you can't turn it off. It just seems so absurd to me.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I get they want more money from bits and stuff like that, but I really don't give a shit. You can't do it, there's no channel points. Oh, does it turn off because there's no channel? Well, that's good then. It's in a different menu though. I didn't think it'd make a difference. Perception is reality. I understand that. How am I getting out of here? How am I turning off the fucking music? Maybe you're not finding it. It should be where the channel points are, so maybe... No, I don't know. I have a clue. Maybe it only shows it for people who have bits. Have bought bits or something. I don't know. I think I'm stuck. Unless it's something to do with this. Oh no, it's not.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not
Yeah, I
be
know.
fully implemented.
It's probably going to be something really obvious. I mean, it always is, isn't it? It's annoying when it's really obvious, and it's annoying when it's not really obvious. Give me a moment. Oh, right. Anything to do with this?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
It's got to be something to do with... They wouldn't let you interact with it otherwise. It's also turning down the radio music, which is really grating on me now. God. What is this? It's just a load of folders. There's nothing in here that I've missed, is there?
Diagnostic warning.
Oh, shut up.
Protocols may not be fully implemented.
Why is this confusing me now? Okay, I'm going to open it up to the floor. Chat. Anyone got any ideas? Because I'm stumped. It's got me. It's actually got me. What's the puzzle? I don't know. I don't know, Matt. I need to get out of this place, but I don't know where I need to go. I've come out of... What the fuck did that do? The only two things I can seem to interact with in this room is this mic and this piano. And I need to get out of here. I don't know where I need to go. I don't know how to do it. Unless I'm just being stupid. And this is actually not where we're meant to be at all. Make speaker big? Hold on. Which speaker? These things. See, I can't hold anything. Can you blast music? I don't think you can. And I can do that, but these things, no, can't seem to do anything with them. Unless you find out where they're all wired up to. They just seem to disappear into the wall here. Thank you, Manikai. It's nice to be on. Once every 6 months. Unless I am actually meant to be in here still. Oh. Is it just because that's a B-stroke? I don't think this has got anything to do with it. I don't think that's got anything to do with it. I bet it hasn't. I bet that bistro has got nothing to do with it. I bet it's something through here. It's going to take me an absolute age to get to. What was that conception thing? Can I run in this? Apparently not. No, I don't think the bistro has anything to do with it. What if it was? I'm going to have to restart this whole bit. Nerdmo, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? We were just talking about you. Well, a half an hour ago. How's it going? This can't be right. Right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Here we go. So, you wake up in here.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
I think it's something to do with this. Right, so how's it going? I'm all right as well. I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm all okay. So, my thought... Snowing. In Doctor Who again, look.
Warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
So I was going in the back of that. I don't think this has got anything to do with it. I think it's something to do with this. Nerdmo, I have got the don't fucking tell me what to do tag on, but I'm imploring chat to tell me what to do at this point. Because I'm puzzled. It's wibbly wobbly, it is. Is it anything to do with going in that bistro? I feel like it's not. The idea is that you put this back to here where it was before. Fucking hell. Chill out. And then you can walk back through this. Is this something to do with the soda? Something to do... The soda's not working. Soda machine doesn't work. So you can become small in here. And then what you can do is come into this bistro. But I don't think this has got anything to do with it. I think it's just like an extra area that's here for no reason. And you can tap on the microphone. You can play the piano. And that's it. There's obviously a door here.
Warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
So I don't think this has got anything to do with it. There's an apple on the counter. I don't think I can move it. I think yeah, it's just an apple. It's also just a soda can. God, I can't believe this has got me. You went in the other building? I don't think you could get any other buildings. I'll double check. I did think. I think I tried. But I'll double check. Looked at the walkthrough, but I don't understand it. Oh, that's good. Chat, we might have to look through the walkthrough. You can't. Yeah, that's just. You can't go in there. I can go in this. I must have done this without a hitch last time, so I don't understand why I'm struggling with it so much now. Right. Knights, can you put the answer in the chat? Is there a copy paste thing? Hold it while you walk through. Jingles is a red herring. This. While I walk into the bistro. While you walk through the big door. Through this, you can't though, because you can't. You can't walk through while you're holding it. Big door off the table. Oh, that one.
Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
So I need to hold this while I walk through that. Is that right? I have to make a paradox, a little announcement thing. Yeah, well, I thought that, but I didn't understand quite how to make the paradox. I don't quite understand how this is making a paradox. I guess I'll figure it out in a second when we do it. That's a tricky one. It's a real humdinger. It's also fucking taking me an age to walk through this. Taking the door through itself. Oh, I see. I don't have to be small for this, do I?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh. Ooh.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
It's Moffat code, is it? Yeah, it is. I must have got that in an instant last time. That could have taken ages. Yeah, that's a confusing one. It's a weird one. Don't get me started. We've had our little Doctor Who chat nerve mo. I'm sorry. I mean, you can bring it up again if you want. You're well within your rights. Not an exit. We'll see about that. Cool. Oh, this is just a square. Okay. Ooh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hi, Glenn.
And many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing. Where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
The last month of my life thinking about nothing but Doctor fucking Who. Just have a video to finish. Nice. I can't wait. I was telling everyone, I'll put a link in it actually. If I can find it. I was talking about your Doctor Who review thing. So if anyone's not watched the new series or is planning on watching the new series, watch the first 6 episodes. And then watch that. It's Nerdmo's review and bonkers theory. I won't spoil it actually. Chucking it down. You're very welcome, Nerdmo. It's a good video. It gave me a lot of good laughs. Also, totally agree with you about the Beatles. So that's always nice. But it's all getting a little bit framey. Fortunately, the new bid won't be 3 hours long. Oh, that's not fortunately. Flew by. Not an exit. Got to climb up this. No, apparently not. Chat, what am I doing here? Throwing out all my trigger words today. What do you mean? Is this a door? Oh, it's a door. Oh. There we go. What a game. Come on, Glenn. Say something. Oh, can I not get up there? Give me this. Doctor Who, Moffat, etc. I was explaining the concept of
But in white space,
Moffat Tosh
I also
earlier.
faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Oh yeah. On God. Nope. Well, that's the game, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. Actually, yes, it is. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Say Fallout, I dare you. Oh, sorry, it wasn't loading. I was just not paying attention. Get up there. Excuse me? Oh, there you go. Classic. Classic bit of misdirection there. Ooh, and another. Classic. Albro, welcome in. How's it going? Lovely to see you. Waiting for this to be a massive prank. That's the good ending. Moffat's doing this year's Christmas special. I noticed that, Nervo. I did notice that. What are your thoughts on that? Moffat's done some really good episodes. He's also done a lot of crap. Whereas Chibnall, basically, Nervo, I'm 5 episodes into Chibnall, and it's just fucking awful. It's not even like I said earlier, it's not even that it's bad. It's just boring. It's so boring. Some of the season before that I was watching, and I'm doing something wrong here. Fuck's sake. The season before that I was watching, and am I doing something wrong here? Yes, I am. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Now, I get through 5 minutes of it, and I just go, "Oh my god, that was the longest 5 minutes of my life."
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective,
Albert, that's all right. I hope you're doing well.
Could make anything possible.
Oh, you said it's going well. Good. I'm glad.
Came here?
Sorry, I read the second half of your message first. Sorry, is anyone else getting connection problems? If you are, do let me know. I am on a 6K bitrate, so. Only be weeping angels. Fucking Anglican Marines always pisses me off. It's like, great, they're back again. Yeah. I watched the Rosa Parks one, and I was really fucking worried about it, actually. I was very worried about it. Can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just taking me back where I started. Yeah, I was worried. It's not bad. It's probably the best one I've seen, but just the worst one-dimensional villain. It's like a parody of itself. Yeah, exactly, Manic Eye. Yeah, if it's really ham-fisted, I mean, I get that people mean well and stuff like that, but even if it's really ham-fisted, I don't like it. I'm just trying to figure out what this is. I assume I go this way. Oh, no. Or maybe you do it like this, and you just pick another one. Nope. Okay. Maybe not. Could do 3 hours on Rosa alone. I'd love to hear about it, Nervo. If you ever want to hop in a chat, I'm all ears. I really love hearing what you have to say about these things. Surely. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's how you're meant to do it, but. Thing is, RTV's not nuanced with his opinions. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I think a lot of the problem is, yeah, it's just that sometimes it can all be a little bit too on the nose. Why is it doing this? I haven't figured this out yet. Is it meant to be the white ones meant to go on the white squares? And then it's fine to walk on it? Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, hang on. I get it now. I get it now, chat. It's fine. So we wait until... There you go. Be 3 hours of a white guy going, this isn't how you tackle racism. Well, I'm not saying... Oh, for fuck's sake. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not saying you have to make a video about it, but... I don't know. Yeah. Some things I think it approached really well, and then some things I just feel like it was all very one-dimensional. Everything for content, yeah. That's the way it is. Here we go. Are we going through this, or... No, we have to get up there somehow. Do we? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, there's a slice of cheese. I quite like, so far, Bradley Walsh. I don't think he's, like, amazing, but he's certainly not as bad as I thought he would. Same with Matt Lucas. I didn't think Matt Lucas was anywhere near as bad as I thought he was going to be. He was actually quite good in the end. And I don't have a very high opinion of Matt Lucas. Or is it David Williams? I can't remember which one I don't like. I think it's David Williams. Or both of them. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Might watch it then. Yeah, Bradley Walsh is in season... Is it 11? Possibly 12. Where's my alarm clock? Oh. It's 7:59 AM. It's 8 AM. Oh God, it's 8 AM, everyone. You can believe it. I've been transported back to 8 AM. Yeah, Nodal's really good. I was very skeptical at first, but yeah. Bark, I don't know if it's worth watching it for Bradley Walsh. I mean, as much as he's quite good in it. It's a slog. It's a real slog. How did I do this last time?
Hello, my name is
hello, Glenn.
Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, because it's a game.
You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them.
Oh yeah, on God.
But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face.
Watch a clip reel. Yeah, watch a clip reel on YouTube is probably the best way to do it.
We're so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Don't think I like this game. I'm notoriously stupid. I think, but genuinely, it's easier when you're playing it rather than when you're looking at it. Peacock and Jodie got done dirty, and I'd love to see them do a reprise. Yeah, that'd be quite interesting. I think, yeah, that'd be quite nice.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems.
No, it won't.
But
No, it won't.
you have the chance to see things differently.
Well, this was a fucking struggle, so I don't know what you've seen differently.
It seemed impossible at first. You thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became,
Come on.
you found your way.
Why isn't this just a puzzle game? Why? Why does it have to do this at the end? Why can't it just be a nice little puzzle game and it's like the end? If he says something like, "You matter," I'm going to turn it off. I mean, surely.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world.
Surely
Some parts
he
of
won't
you
say
will
that.
say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be.
This was allegorical, by
All
the way.
you've got to do is wait up.
Yeah, everyone, get woke. The moral of the story is, get woke. The end. Wow. The gamers won't like that, will they? Nightlight says, one of my favourite Cal things is when he talks for hours about something he's doing, watching, or enjoying, and then you say, "Oh, I'll do that," and he says, "I wouldn't if I were you." I'm doing it so you don't have to. I'm enjoying it so you don't have to. Steve Allen was the art director, everyone. Steve Allen. Remember Steve Allen? So that was Superliminal, everyone. You can pick this up for like 10 quid, I think. It's worth it if you like it. There is a co-op thing for it as well. Which I wasn't aware of until I just played it now. But there you go. Good game. Really good game, actually. Genuinely a really good game. Yeah. Maybe not 10 out of 10, but 8 or a 9. For what it is, a 9. Can we get a froppy? Enjoy cooking with Steve Allen. Yeah, exactly. Good left. Thanks for the stream today. Really soul-filling to hear you're still about. Thank you, Knights. I'm alive. I'm touching grass. I'm just touching grass a bit more. How do I do a froppy? I don't know how to do it from here. If I tab out, is this going to turn the music off? It will. Sorry about that. I'll leave it on. These people deserve to see their names in lights on this screen, I guess. Pillow Castle. Yeah. Thank you, Pillow Castle. Thank you very much. Twinkle, twinkle, groovy cat. How I wonder where you're at. God. Thanks for dreaming. No problem. You're very welcome. The Unity engine doesn't get enough attention. No, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't. You want to play Minecraft Pokemon with us at some point? I may do at some point, Knights. I may do at some point. I don't know. Possibly. I'm very offline at the moment. But just the sort of more crap I feel health wise, I'm more inclined to be online. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe. Is this world ready? I don't know. No. I mean, I have. I did Cobblemon back end of last year, if you remember. I did a few streams of it, I think. We made a monorail and so on. They're all on YouTube. Can I just... Oh, I just have to click. There you go. Superliminal, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Extra modes, challenge mode, developer commentary. We won't be doing any of those. Break a soda can. I don't remember doing that. An apple for a head. I don't remember half of these. These are probably the last time I played it. I don't know. There you go. Superliminal. How's about that?